Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today Yobo cooked for me and he cooked scaloppine al pesto. Yes, al pesto! Have you ever tried it? Anyway, one pan, 10 minutes, super easy, super yummy, let's go! Ingredients for 2 generous portions: about 10 ounces of chicken breast that I already coated in flour, 4 tablespoons of pesto, 1 glass of white wine, lemon juice, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. The pesto scaloppine can be served with a green salad or vegetable on the side, with white rice or in a wrap. We're gonna start by adding a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to a pan. You can add some more if you're not being too mindful of your kilocalories, or butter is also a good alternative. As you can see, the chicken is cut into bite-sized pieces and lightly coated with flour. Make sure these pieces lay nicely in the pan, then let it cook for a few minutes before turning each piece one by one. You want to get a nice sear on every side of the chicken. Of course, if you like garlic, you could add a couple of cloves to the oil before adding the chicken. Yobo didn't do it this time because we find the pesto flavorful enough on its own. Once the chicken looks like this, it is ready to be turned over. After flipping it, let it cook for a few more minutes and be sure to adjust the seasoning with salt and black pepper. Once the chicken has cooked for a few more minutes, it's time to deglaze. We're gonna use a generous glass of white wine, and the type of wine can vary depending on the meat you're using. You may also know that scaloppine can also be prepared with lemon juice, and in this case we are going to add a lemon juice as well, because I find that the combination of white wine and lemon creates the perfect balance of flavor for this recipe. You're now gonna lower the heat a bit and just let it cook nicely. We don't want to burn the chicken or the wine, so we're gonna take some moments here to just give the chicken the time to absorb the wine and the juice and be creamy. When it looks like that, it's ready. You want to turn off the heat before adding the pesto. You never cook the pesto. Time to add the pesto. We're gonna add 4 tablespoons. You can pick whichever pesto you prefer. However, I prefer a traditional one with garlic, but if you don't like garlic, you can definitely pick a pesto without garlic, or a lighter formula, or a more creamy one, whatever works. And now all that's left to do is mix everything together until the sauce is well combined and coats the chicken evenly. Plate it up and serve it with the side of your choice. I'm making a wrap with green salad and a little light cream cheese, while Yobo is having the salad on its own as a side of the chicken. White rice works really well with this dish, and so do orzo or couscous if that's more of your vibe, so just try to be creative and enjoy the scaloppine. Also get all of the sauce out of the pan, it's the best part. As always, thank you guys for watching, and as you may know, we mostly cook Italian dishes using American groceries, and making this recipe easy to recreate with ingredients that you can find to your local supermarkets. If that's the kind of cooking you enjoy, be sure to subscribe. For now, ciao ciao!